Hello, it's me, Sean on Skates, and I'm back with another unboxing. It's been a minute. It's been a little bit of a minute. Um, Today's unboxing I'm so excited for because it is coming from my favorite, my only, the one house that I belong to, the Maison Francis Kirkjohn. I'm not even gonna try to say it the way he says it, but the only perfume that I know that I like that I buy. So it's been a minute. I've amassed a little bit of a collection over here. Um, and I decided to get some samples to reacquaint myself with certain one in particular that I'm super excited to like just dig into. So I was thinking that because I have this one over here, I needed one to balance it out over here. I used to have my little Grand Soir over there, but I set her over there. And so I thought I was needing the Oud Satin Mood Extrait to balance it out because it's the nice um solid color with the placard and everything. I smelled a sample that I gave to my son. It smelled good, so I was like, okay, bet I'm gonna get that one. I go to where I was, I do my research. I don't like to waste money. I love to get a good deal. So I saw that Bloomingdale's had a deal earlier in January that I missed. So I was like, well, I can't buy it now because I know they give a deal, so I'm gonna wait for the deal. So I waited for the deal, and it didn't even take 12 hours for the deal to show up. So the deal appeared, so I'm like, okay, this must be meant to be. So I go to Bloomingdale's to pick it up, and of course I spray it on myself just to double check, and it is strong, like it's strong. And this is why I don't think that people that do reviews of samples or listening to them is a good idea, because a spray from the bottle and a spray from the sample is not going to create the same effect. I'm not going to say it's not the same smell, but it is not the same effect. So by the time I got home, like, I tried that, and I also had another one in mind. So I tried that on the other hand, and I tried the Oud Satin Mood Extrait on this hand. And it was just overwhelming. And I'm talking about one spray, like making me sick, headache. It just, and from everything I had heard about it, it was like, that's this, just, on steroids. And I love this. This is just right. I don't overspray this. I might do 2 or 3 sprays of this, maybe 4 if I'm feeling like, but one spray to just knock you out. And it's like, if it's knocking me out, I can't imagine what it would do to others in my vicinity. So that was a no for me, and I was a little bit sad about it because I buy these because I like the way they smell, but I also like the way they look, and it was going to balance my composition, but that's a no go. So I also tried another fragrance, and I feel like, having tried that one, it sullied. That was the word that I used. It sullied my experience. And so I have the samples. The one that I tried, the only one that I didn't get from in the samples is the Oud Satin Mood Extrait because I already had it. So I got some samples. So the reason why I'm doing the unboxing for this is because it's very special. It is very special to me because if you are a friend of the house, they do what friends do. They send you birthday gifts. So I was super excited this year to get my birthday gift. And guess what? They didn't send me a birthday gift. And I think I called them like, what's going on? Where's my gift? So it never arrived. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not messing with y'all no more. I mess with you, but I don't mess with you. So I will buy you, but I'm going to have to go to the store because I ain't messing with y'all online no more. Well, um, I went online to look for something. I don't remember. And my birthday gift was there. So of course I wanted to order it. So they send it to you free, and it's the birthday gift. It's a gift. You don't get to pick it out. They pick it out for you. You don't get to pick it out. But I was still happy to get it. So I'm gonna unbox that for you, plus the samples that I got. I ordered a set of samples. If you know, you know that you can order a set of 4 different fragrances for 30 bucks. And then if you like one of them or want to buy something else, that you get a $30 credit on whatever you're purchasing. So this is my card, my gift. I can smell it already. And it says, I can't read it because it's happy birthday, belated birthday, LaShawn, from your friends at MFK. Now, I wrote that. You can write whatever you want to write on it. So they didn't send that to me. I wrote that card. But isn't it beautiful? And oh, it smells like the gift. The box smells like the gift. I could have paid $2 more and got the beautiful box, but I kind of have enough of those, so I didn't want another one. So if you don't pay the extra money, these are the boxes that you get nowadays. The brown box. All right, so, and this is open, which is weird. I want to show you this. So this was the birthday gift. This is Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte soap. Now, I have Aqua Universalis Cologne Forte cologne. It's not my favorite, but I'm not collecting these bottles and not getting the clear bottle. Like, this probably could have smelled like poop, and I would have had to have it just to have the clear bottle. And so I found out when I got this, or maybe before I got this, I don't know, because I got 2 of them that day. But Bloomingdale's, the reason why I went there the other day, because Bloomingdale's engraves, and I like to have my bottles engraved. So they engrave, and they will put like special little pictures and whatnot. Now MFK doesn't do that. I think I should do a review of this so that you know what it smells like. And when I tell you what it smells like, you're gonna be like, why do you ever want to smell like that? But it smells like that, but it's something in it that is just I like. I like. And so, like, if I've taken a shower and I'm ready to go to sleep, I'll spray this because there's something in it that I like that sometimes I just really want to smell. But this is not a fragrance that I would wear out. But the soap definitely smells like it. So the soap is a large soap, as you can see. So they have like gift soaps that they'll give away sometimes as freebies, but they're only about this size. I'm about to grab one so you can see the difference. Give me a second. I took that out of my secret stash. This is my display, and this counts from my secret stash. So this is, you can't see because it's too bright, but this is a la rose soap. So you can see the difference between the 55 and the sample. So this goes for $55. This is not my favorite, but I could see myself, like I said, because I do like this fragrance after a shower or something, I might use it to take a shower with it. What's going on? Okay, so the samples, because that's what I controlled myself because I was so sad when I got home from Bloomingdale's yesterday because my life is crazy. And I didn't get the ooh sat move because I just couldn't. I, I wasn't going to get it just for the bottle. Like, I wasn't going to get it just for the bottle. And it's just way too strong. So, my samples were supposed to come yesterday, and by the time I got home, it was like 9 o'clock. They had come, and so I was like, "Well, let me check and see. At least they're coming today." Well, I checked, and they came after I got home. They were here about 9:30, so I was happy about that. I think because they sent me my birthday gift too, they also, in addition to buying these 4, gave me 2 more samples. So it was a really nice little birthday gift setup. I thought that was pretty cool. So I guess with your birthday gift, you get whatever they're going to give you, plus you get access to 2 extra samples. So it's not too bad of a deal. So my samples, I got Amherst Film Extrait. That was the one that I tried last night. that I wasn't super happy about. Amherst Film is absolutely one of my favorites personally. To me, I feel like this smells like what I would smell like if I were a fragrance. I don't wear it much. I don't wear any of them much in real life, but I like to have them. I like to smell them. This fragrance is what I feel like if I was a fragrance, as a human being, as a person, as LaShawn, this is what I would smell like if I was bottled and liquefied. Oh my God. So, what I found from the X-ray is that the X-ray is missing something. It is stronger. It does last longer, and I can say that because when I got in my car after work, I could clearly smell this. It was on a card, and I could clearly smell it. But it's missing this little extra bite that the Amherst Femme, I think this is an EVP eau de parfum, has, and I need that little extra bite. So I don't think I'm going to be getting this. But it is a pretty bottle. It really is a pretty bottle. The juice is pretty. It I think what I want it to smell like is the one that we're going to talk about today. And I've been anxious to get to all day long and watching videos about all day long because I want to know. Now, I have smelled this before and I liked it, but it is an own version. And that's what made me just put it down because it was an own version. But what's making me pick it up again is I went to Saks one time just trying to find something extra to fill out my display, and my girl Rebecca, she's the clerk that I like to deal with. She put me on to this. She said, "You ever smell this? This is the yes, the L'Homme à la Rose. Man, this is such a unique and just beautiful smell. Oh my gosh. That I just bought it. Like she let me smell it, I bought it. It was no let me think about it. Ooh, it was just wow. It was wow. It's a phrase that I've come up with. I didn't come up with it, but I liked it when I heard it. What is it? Love at full price. This was love at full price. This is so unique. I don't even know. I want to try to describe it right now because we're not here for that. But it's a loan on our own. So the reason why I didn't buy this other one, even though I did like it, was because it was a own. And now I'm just like, if it smell good, it smell good. Don't get caught up in that because I didn't think like it wasn't even seconds before I was like, let me get that. Okay. So the one that we're talking about today is, please tell me yes, the Amherst Homme. So we already discovered that the X-ray film didn't have that extra bite that I really like in the regular Amherst, so it's kind of no point. Even though it has the longevity and everything, and it's a little bit stronger, I don't think it's any point in me getting it. But we're going to test these two out because it's been a while. I don't know if I've ever smelled this one. I do remember smelling this one and liking it. I don't know if I ever smelled this one. I want to start with this one because although I remember saying at one point in my life I would never get the ones with the paper labels, I have ones with paper labels, and I want to fill out that role with one with a paper label. I wanted the placard, but I'm not. They don't have anything I could get, so I'm gonna go with the paper label. Hopefully, this will be the one. When I say paper label, you see this has the paper label also. So Amherst an expression of olfactive la plus. Oh Lord, here we go. Okay, I hope this is English. An extrait de parfum is the most precious olfactory expression, the apex of composition. Amherst from Jamaica and Iris from Florence are fused with a new energy heightened by the richness of tonka bean from Brazil and the warmth of spicy vanilla. That sounds good to me. I think I like tonka bean. I don't know how I know that, but I think I've had experience with it to know that I like it. You ready? See, that's how you know a bottle's never been used. When you try to spray it the first time, nothing comes out because it has to like pump up into the. Okay. Okay, so I get why this is a on the first spray. I mean, on the first sniff. I can get why it's a but I feel like it's going to settle down into just something that I like. It's something cologne about it. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try the regular. I call it the regular, the eau de parfum. No, this is an eau de toilette, I believe. Yes. So it's not an eau de parfum. It smells okay, but it definitely does have a cologne. I didn't want that. It still have that first bite, alcoholic bite to it. It's like that settled down. So a little bit sad. I don't know how to express. We know what cologne smells like shaving cream. It's in that's in there. Okay, I'm not picking this up as well. A sample spray and a full bottle atomizer spray are not the same. Period. Period. I'm gonna double up on both, and I'm missing my hand a little bit, so between those two. And when I'm making that face, it's not the face of this stinks. It's the face of that first bite. You need to kind of let a fragrance settle. And please, I am not an expert. And one of the reasons why I want to give reviews is because I'm not an expert. I'm not going to talk that language. I'm going to speak the language of the layperson that just likes nice things and wants to enjoy what life has to offer. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go for this because it clearly has that shaving cream bite. Not that it smells bad, but it's that last little bite. I can like feel it back here, and for whatever reason, I'm not picking up on this like at all. This is doesn't have the shaving cream bite, so I guess if I were to get one or want one, it would be this one. But it's not giving me enough fragrance to judge well. Yeah, if you understand what I'm saying about that shaving cream bite. The shaving cream bite is what makes it an on. What clearly makes it a male fragrance. Now, I saw a bunch of videos that said it could go either way and it was unisex. So I was super excited to smell it because I want it. I want it for several reasons. The paper placard, I felt like I liked the smell of it before. Somebody actually went as far as saying it was better than Baccarat Rouge. For a man, possibly, I really need a full spray. I really need a full spray. So I think I'm going to run to my local Saks and see if I can get a full spray of it to test. Because this is just not going to do the trick. So I also got Oud Silk Mood. I believe this is extra. My husband has the EDP and it is definitely a male fragrance. I don't know why people say anything else. And I got masculine plural just because I'm curious. Let me get my little tester cards. That might give me a better. This is interesting. This is interesting. Okay, let's do that. I need to write down what it is first. So, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Like, I think the tonka bean, I feel like I could maybe smell something chocolatey. So this is the EDT Amherst Home. And this is Amherst Home X3. Okay. Yo, this is special, but see, they say it don't last as long. Like after 20 minutes, it's gone. Man, I would be so sad, but I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. But I really don't like playing with it. I like samples, but sample. And I sprayed the wrong one. Oops. Oh my gosh, what is going on? Okay. So, I was trying to give a first impression because I thought maybe a first impression would be important, but maybe it's not important. I clearly like this. It's just like I remember. I liked it when I sprayed it then, and I like it when I sprayed it out. This still has that bite. If I think the bite will calm down, just like the bite with the Amherst film calmed down the other day. Let's go ahead and try masculine plurial while we're at it. None of these are strong enough like the silk satin mood was yesterday to like sully my experience. So feminine plurial is really good. I have in both the yellow version and the pink. The pink is just for because it's pretty. And mm, it smells good. It smells good. Like this is a classic man smell good smell. Yeah, but better. This smell good. It's so basic. It smells like you smelled it before, but it's so clean with it. Like I don't know how to describe. Like you smelled it before, but it's so sharp, like straight to the point. It smells good. So somebody said that was one of their favorites. I can certainly see why. And this is a perfect complement to the feminine plurial. It is the masculine version of the feminine plurial. So these people, I don't know why we sit around and review and think and talk about this stuff as if they don't know what they're talking about, what they're doing. Like they're professionals, they know what they're doing. In a way, this reminds me of my granddaddy. I don't know why. Because I don't recall him being a cologne wearer or something. but I guess it's a mature scent. It smells like church. It smells like a man. It smells like church and it smells like a man. So every church man needs to have that in their arsenal. All right, let's try these other ones. I'm not up for the ooze today. I am really, after yesterday's experience, I'm just not up for the ooze. So I have oud extrait de parfum. I like oud. I think oud is just light, and I like it. Oh, they did it for me. Okay, so those were the two that I bought that day. I like oud. Silk Silk Mood is okay, but not for me. But these are mine that I like. So we're not messing with the ooze today. We're only doing. So let me try this Extrait de Parfum de Film again. The Amherst Film Extrait de Parfum. It is blowing up my car. Like I said, it doesn't have that bite that I like. That's in the It's pretty though. Why does this smell prettier? This smell prettier than, but see, it's so many factors that goes into stuff. So many factors. This smells so pretty. This smells like what I remember it smelling like. This is bright. It's peachy, rosy. I really like this. I'll just start acting up. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. It doesn't matter. So this smells so pretty. Now I wish I had got it yesterday. I think then I'm really mad because I don't even want to tell you the story. I'm not even gonna tell you the story. I'm really mad though. This smells so pretty. So this smells to me like me in the bottle. It smells brown, like the color brown. Look, I'm smelling the bottle like that. This smells like pink. This smells like brown. This smells like pink. This smells so pretty. Now I'm upset because it smells very different than. Let me get my other bottle. What I smelled yesterday, but I think it may have been sullied, like I said, by the ooze that move. So I'm finishing this one off. Yes, they do smell very different. Not very, but different. Hmm. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go back to the this smells good. I love it. I like the way this smells. I like the way this smells too, but it has this, like I say, the other one has the Amherst film, whatever this is. Um, EDP has the bite. This one, the X-ray has the bite for the on. That smells so pretty. What is this? Doing too much. Okay, this is the extra. Yeah, this has that bite that I don't think is appropriate for me. They're all in the same family. I guess that's why they're all called Amherst. They're all in the same family. Um, what I'm trying to gather is, are any of them in the same family but different enough to need more than one? To need an additional family member? Like the olive roses, they're different. They're clearly different. You know the difference. You can tell the difference. Like I'm sure I probably could tell the difference by smelling these, but are they different enough? I'm really liking this more than I thought I would, so I'm really happy about that. This is the two. I want another one. You know, it's just a function of deciding which one, but I have to make it make sense. I'm not just trying to get one just to have one. Um, some of these, the only way I was gonna be able to smell them was to get them, so that's what I did. Some of them I have them just for display value because they were had the right top, the right, I don't know, size, and it added to the collection. But whatever is last, I'm about to revisit Reflects D'Ambre because that's on the list too. So I have a sample of that. I'm gonna go ahead and smell that now since we're here, and let's see what that's like. I haven't visited that one in a while. So Reflects D'Ambre. D'Ambre. What I remember about this is that it definitely smells like amber, but it smells like that's it. Like that's it. Nothing else. Mm, yo, now that's good. It's good, but the problem with it is that it smells close to Grand Soir, but it's pure. Like it's nothing else. Grand Soir has like a root beer quality to it. I don't know. I think somebody would understand if you know what I'm talking about and you smell both of them. You could see that why I would say that Grand Soir have more of a root beer, fizzy, bubbly, something extra on it. And this is just so pure. I think this is gonna have to be the one because this just isn't strong enough to be the one. Somebody said that this smells like an evil queen to reflect the ombre. It doesn't. It just smells like whatever she or that person is wearing. It is pure. I could sit with this. Let's compare the two because um I don't really like to use it. I have a secret stash and I have ones on my display. And they send me all these samples that I don't know what to do with. So I guess I'll just use them. So this is Grand Soir. So I'm going to try to compare the two. It smell like all kinds of stuff. So not root beery, but something. Yeah. It's something extra to it. This is just it. This is it and something extra. But you see, I keep wanting to smell this. This is the one. Because you just want more of it. Oh, that's beautiful. This is a little sweeter. This is so beautiful. So, yeah, this is going to be the one. That's it. We're done. This smells really beautiful, though. Oh, what am I going to do? Okay, it's both of them. It's the Reflex de Ombre and the Amorous Film Extract. The Homme is fine. This Homme is fine, but I don't need it. I'm glad that I don't need it. But this Homme, ain't nothing to compare to this one. Somebody, this guy at the Bloomingdale said mix this or layer this with Baccarat Rouge. That sounds like an interesting combo. So yeah, it's gonna be Reflex de Ombre. That's so beautiful. It's almost indescribably beautiful because it's so plain and pure smelling. But like, why would something so plain and pure smelling be so beautiful? But it is. And this just smells so pretty. I'm so happy that I gave it another sniff. I don't know what was going on with the one in the store, but this smells so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Alright, it's me, Sean, on skates. Even though I am covering the House of Maison Francis, I do want to transition my channel to something else, but I wasn't ready to do it or talk about it today, and I really wanted to make this video. So I'm just getting it out there, and I will see you in my next video. Keep having fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.